I'm Scarlet, and I like warm hugs. I can run fast. It's really 10 minutes. With a sound head, I'll play Roblox all day.
What did you say?
I play my toy show and just watch on my tablet and look at my shirt, and it's so nice and clean. We wash it up. It should we get dirty again. It's had in 10 minutes again. And in 10 minutes I eat popsicle. And I like warm hugs and watch TV and go to sleep. And at 10 years. And thank you, God is good.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Celena Darcel, and I am back with another life update. Today, I will be uploading a video based off of my life, what's been going on, because I have been absent from my channel for a year. Sorry, guys. So yes, I've been absent for a year and a lot has happened. I've had a lot of open doors, a lot of closed doors, but it is okay because we all go through different stages of life. That's perfectly fine. I have a couple of things that I want to hit on today just so you guys, can be updated on my life, what I have planned for my channel, what I have planned, from life here on out. Yes, I'm recording in my bathroom. I don't have a backdrop just yet, so today the shower curtain is gonna have to do. First up, we're going to talk about school. I do want to hit on school because, of course, off camera, a lot of people have asked me like, oh, when are you going back? Do you have a desire? What's going on? So basically, I'm here to say, yes, I do plan on going back. Yes, I do want to go back. I have not lost the desire of going back to school because I need to finish, okay? But as you guys know, I went to Alabama A&M University. The reason why I'm currently not in school is because of money, okay? Money. So, they told me that I was going to have to be on a payment plan of $970 something a month, y'all. A month, okay? Not a year, not a semester, a month. That's the money that they wanted a month. So if you're anything like me, you don't have that money.
Next case!
Okay, so I'm doing my best to get my foot in the door because I do have a couple of things that can help me throughout the way, of being in school, scholarships, things like that. But I just need my foot in the door first. So once that takes place, I know it'll be smooth sailing from there. Of course, it's gonna, come with a whole lot of stuff. But I feel like now that I was in school and I have that mentality of what comes with it, I already know what to expect. So I already know once I get my foot in the door, it's gonna be a whole new, brand new scholar. So I'm super excited, ready for that, because once I finish at A&M, I do plan on going to medical school because I do want to be a pediatrician. That is my dream job. That is my dream career, because that's a career. So that's pretty much really the only thing that's holding me back right now is the money. So once I get the money, yeah, girl, we straight, okay? Next topic that I want to get on is work. What have I been doing? Where have I been working? So, I recently left my old job because of some situations that were going on. I will be putting that in the story time. We'll get into that a little bit later. Found a new job. Absolutely love it. Definitely my favorite job that I've had this far. Definitely still looking though because I do either want to bartend or serve because of course that's where the money is. but also because I feel like I have the personality for it. I feel like I would be very successful in either one of those categories. So I'm definitely, you know, excited about that. Just, you know, out here looking. It's very difficult though. You know, everybody thinks it's so easy, you know, finding a job. They think jobs just throwing at them, being thrown, and it's really not like that. You know, you really have to grind. It's even when you know people that's in that field, you still have to grind and put your best foot forward, because even though you know people, sometimes it's not gonna work out. Just because you know somebody, you shouldn't rely on that just because you think, oh, I know this person, so I'm gonna get the job, because it's not always like that. It's not. You know, if you're just not what that employer is looking for, they're of course not gonna hire you. But as of right now, I do have a couple of jobs that I really like to do. Of course, my AM job. As y'all seen in previous videos where I was the assistant dance coach of the Columbia High School Golden Girls dance team, I am now the head coach. So that's what I've been doing this past semester for football season, things like that. Of course, with the pandemic and everything going on, certain things weren't required of me this year. Hopefully, I'll be able to do them next year, and God willing, we'll be having videos coming soon with the girls as well. So be on the lookout for that. As stated before, we are currently dealing with a pandemic right now. We are in the month of November, so we've pretty much been dealing with this ever since March of this year. So we've been dealing with this for a very long time. The first wave wasn't bad for me at all. I was considered an essential worker at that time, so I was still going to work every day. Even during this pandemic, it was, you know, a lot of changes, a lot of things were going on, so it was very hectic. But at the same time, you know, I didn't mind it as long as I wasn't, you know, a lot of people love, you know, staying in the house. Don't get me wrong, I'm a homebody, I love being in the house, but I just can't be in the house all day. You know, I don't really like being in the house all day. I like going out, you know, driving, just being out the house, you know, being productive, doing things I like to do. So that's what I was doing for that first wave of the pandemic. You know, everything was fine. Me and my family were very healthy. You know, we were so blessed to make it through that half. But baby, Miss Rona said, Miss Rona put the whooping on me and my family. I was at work. I had just clocked in. And probably a couple seconds later, my mom had called me. Normally, that's not typically normal because she goes to work in the morning. I go to work in the morning. If she calls me, it's normally at the end of my shift, towards the end of hers. You know, so I knew this wasn't really normal for us. So of course, I picked up the phone. Okay. I knew she was already sick. Didn't think it was, you know, corona because the weather was changing. I thought, you know, because we both have really bad allergies. I thought, you know, maybe it was her allergies, you know, temperatures changing. It probably had an effect on her, you know, kind of. So that's, you know, where my mind went. I didn't think, you know, anything bad, anything negative. But then she told me she had gotten COVID. So, of course, I feel like time stopped at that point because I really didn't know what to think because I knew she was sick, but I've also read up on it and I've seen how, you know, COVID has taken lives, thousands and thousands of lives. So of course I was scared. I didn't really know what to think. But, you know, I told my employer, told my co-workers, and they immediately sent me home. They said, you need to go get tested, you need to report to HR what's going on, so these shifts that you're missing, you can still get paid for them. I was like, oh, of course. Who has time to miss out on a check? Not me. So, sorry. But of course, I got that, you know, situated and everything. A couple of days passed, and I start to lose my sense of taste and sense of smell. Okay. So I went to A&M had free testing. It was on a Thursday. I remember they had free testing for COVID. So I went, and it was like a drive-through thing. Me and my sister both got tested. At this time, we're off. We're keeping, the only people we're talking to around is each other. We wait a few days. Mind you, still don't have my sense of taste, still don't have my sense of smell. I'm not like clogged up, congested, but I can't smell my food. I can't taste my food. Just focus on making sure my mom was okay, making sure that and she had what she needed, you know, just being that supportive daughter. So my sister ended up calling. They said wait 2 to 5 business days, so let's leave it. Monday rolled around. My sister called the hospital. Her test came back negative, so that gave me some sense of relief. You know, my sister's negative, maybe I'm negative too, you know. But when I called the hospital, they said my test came back positive. So yes, your girl got COVID.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
But luckily, I only don't have my sense of smell and taste. That's it. I haven't had any sorts of body aches or anything like that, so I've been blessed with that. But even with that, things just started getting worse. That was just the start of the bad news. It just got worse from there. Eventually, my mom, she was having trouble breathing, so I had to call the ambulance, and she had to go to the hospital, and that's when we learned that she had double pneumonia. So I was dealing with that. She was dealing with that on top of COVID, so we're of course worried. I'm worried, sick. I'm crying, bawling my eyes out. Been bawling my eyes out. Everybody's telling me don't stress out, but it was just like hit after hit after hit that I was getting. So it was just so bad, and I didn't really know what to do. While my mom was in the hospital, Carter told me, my son Carter, y'all seen him, he's 4 now. He told me that his head was hurting. So my initial reaction was to feel his head, feel him. It was extremely hot. So I took his temp, and his temp ended up being 102.3. Came over, and he had to call the ambulance for Carter. And because I had COVID, I tested positive at that time. I was not able to ride in the ambulance, and I was just broken. Like, I was going, like, I was just going crazy. Like, I just really did not know how to think, what to do, because at that point I was thinking like my whole family is we're just going down, and my emotions in my head, and I was just spiraling. I was really spiraling, and it was really hard. So by the time we got to the hospital, because I had followed the ambulance, of course, I followed them to the hospital. They gave him a flu and a COVID test. So of course his flu test came back by 35-40 minutes, and he tested positive for the flu. They prescribed him some type of dissolvable tablets, but that was for nausea and vomiting. At that time, he was not doing either one, so of course I didn't give him those tablets. I still have them though, you know, just in case. So I was just switching out between Tylenol and Motrin for him for his fever. So that worked, and ever since that day, he has not had any symptoms. He has not had symptoms of anything. So he's been, I think he's asymptomatic. So but then his COVID test came back, and his COVID test came back positive. So we all have COVID. We all have COVID. So yes, we all have it, but Carter's the only one that's not showing symptoms, which is good. He's eating normally, drinking normally. Everything is completely normal for him. He's fantastic. I love that for him, because I don't want him having to go through any of this. I don't know what I would do, because I've been a nervous wreck this entire time. This whole process, my emotions have been up and down, up and down, up and down. My main thing was really just trying to keep myself together, trying to make sure like I don't spiral, because this is an emotional roller coaster. Now I'm really not sure if my brother has it or my older brother has it or not, and his son, but they are not feeling well either. So hopefully they don't have COVID. I hope and pray that they don't have COVID. But if they do, you know, we'll just keep fighting. We'll do what we've been doing this whole time. I just ask that y'all keep my family and myself in your prayers. When you guys pray in the morning, we all pray at night. Whenever you guys pray, just say a little prayer for us. We greatly appreciate it. We love the amount of support that we've been getting thus far. People have been bringing us food, saying prayers for us, checking in, family, non-family. Really, everybody that has been reaching out to us, I consider family. Y'all have been there for us, physically, emotionally, spiritually, everything. I'm so grateful for that, and I thank God for y'all. Thank you. Please continue to pray for us though. Don't stop. I might seem like I'm fine, but trust me, mask on deck, okay? I wear gloves, we sanitize the house 24/7. We're keeping each other sterilized. We try to stay away from each other when we, we're not eating or anything like that. Like, we don't even eat together, but, we try to keep the house sanitized, make sure we're sanitized, we're staying safe, keeping ourselves safe, each other safe, so we can get better. That's the status as far as me and my family, so that's what we're currently going through. Another topic I want to talk about is mental health, depression, things like that. Because I've been battling this for a very, very, very long time, since I was a little girl. It's definitely taking a toll. I feel like now I know like certain things trigger me. I try not to get back in that state of mind, but sometimes I do. Like during this whole thing with me and my family, I definitely had a moment where I just wanted to just end it. I try my best to stay positive all the time, on a daily, look at things that make me happy, like TikToks, YouTube, anything really anything that, keeps my spirits up, pray, just anything. But I definitely have been battling this for a while, and I definitely want to normalize this on my channel, just to give words of encouragement and updates, and that definitely played a part as to why I haven't been on my channel for so long, because I was just really downing myself, really beating myself up, because I felt like when I first started making videos and promoting and things like that, I just felt like I wasn't, getting that encouragement I thought I was supposed to get, that I was expecting from people, and that really hurt me. And seeing other people, make YouTube channels and they blow up instantly. People starting businesses, instant success. It was really, I really doubted myself, like, they're blowing up because, they got it like that. People don't want to watch you, you're nothing to watch. And I just kept telling myself stuff like that and just really putting myself down, and that just really tore me up. Like, I have several videos, lots of content on my phone. Like, as y'all know, I record and edit on my phone, so I have lots and lots of content on my phone, lots of videos. And throughout the year, I was just like, it's not worth it. Like, you can do all this, spend hours updating, editing, and all this other stuff. People not gonna watch you. You ain't nothing to watch. And so I just constantly put myself down, and it was so hard getting out of that. But luckily, I have some very supportive friends and family that really, talk to me. It was like, "Celena, you're so much better than that. Like, I've never known you not to be a go-getter. I've never not known you to do something that you love," because they know I love VR. They know I love photography. Like, I love the camera. So they were like, "You need to do what you love, and you need to be consistent with it." I felt like because I wasn't traveling or doing what everybody else was doing, I was comparing my journey to everybody else, and that's where I got defeated. That's where I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. But I just had to get out of that mindset, and trust me, it was hard. It was really hard. Even if it's not my situation, even if you're going through something and you feel like you're not good enough, you never know what your story, your emotion, you putting yourself out there talking to somebody, you never know how your life can impact somebody else. You never know, and you will never know, especially if you don't act on that. You never know. Like, you can't expect stuff to happen for you if you don't go out and try to get that. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect results if you don't put the work in, So that's definitely what I had to keep telling myself. I had to keep telling myself that, like, so you can't expect people to support you if you're not even supporting yourself. Nobody's gonna want to watch you, especially if you're not consistent with it. You're not doing what you're supposed to do with your channel. You can't expect it to be where you want it to be. Because for me, it's not about the glitz and the glamour of what YouTube brings. It's about my life. and about what I go through on a day-to-day basis. You know, being a single mom, doing this on my own, and just doing this by myself. You know, of course I have the support of my mom and my family, but it's like I've always had that mindset, like I just want my own. You know, I always wanted that independence, that, you know, everything, like I just want it for myself, you know, because people think, oh, she don't care, she just skating through life. And it hurts my feelings every time I hear it, because I'm just like, I feel like people don't understand how I feel. Like, I want this for myself. This is what I want out of life. Like, I want to be independent. I want to be able to give Carter the absolute best life, because he deserves it. That's my son. That's my boy. He deserves the world. He didn't ask to be here, but since he is here, I'm gonna make the absolute best of his life. So that's my plan. That's my goal. But it really did take a lot, y'all. It took a lot to get myself out of this mindset that I have, that I was in, this rut that I was in. It took me a lot. And I'm telling y'all, you just constantly have to stay positive. Even if you don't have positive things going on around you, you have to constantly keep that positive mindset, and just to keep elevating your life, keep moving up, keep doing what you know that you want to do what you know you're supposed to be doing, and just elevate. Don't compare your life and your situation to somebody else's life and somebody else's situation. They don't know what you have to go through behind closed doors, just like you don't know what they have to go through behind closed doors. You don't know what they did to reach their success. You don't know what they had to sacrifice. You know, you don't know that. So you can only be the judge of your own life, your own journey. So once I realized that, that's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna do what I love to do, and I'm gonna just keep pushing. Whether you support me or not, I'm gonna always be 100. I'm gonna always do what I love to do. And if you support me, thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I wanted to talk to y'all about that, because this is not gonna be the last video that I come and just talk on camera and just give y'all how I feel about life, because I've tried the whole journaling and diaries and things like that. I just can't get with it. I have 1,001 thoughts going on in there, and I just can't write it down fast enough. So I feel like my channel, I feel like this would be like a video diary type thing, and I absolutely love it. And I feel like I would definitely make a segment on my channel for this purpose right here. But this video as a whole is like a life update. Also, I know I made y'all's name C Squad. That was the whole thing, but I actually want to change it to C Kings and Queens. Why? Because everybody has a crown. Everybody is a king and a queen, no matter your ethnicity, your gender, race, all of that. None of that matters. What you identify yourself as, none of that do I want that for y'all. I also tell myself that every day, like, you're a queen. You know, carry yourself as such. You know, you're very valuable. It's just, like I said before, it's very hard. It's very hard to stay positive, but it's so easy to fall into the negativity, the drama, all that unnecessary, you know, energy. I just want to keep positive, stay positive, and I want to portray that on my channel. I want to portray positive energy all the time on my channel, just all the time. So I definitely want that for my supporters as well. So that's why I'm changing you guys' name. So now I'll be calling you guys C Kings and Queens, C Queens, Kings, because y'all are my kings and queens. And thank you guys so much for supporting me on the road to 100 subs. So make sure that you guys look at previous videos, watch this video, share it with your friends, share it with your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, everybody. Share it, subscribe, comment, heavy on comment, because I do read you guys' comments, and I'm pretty sure everyone else that comes to my channel will be reading y'all's comments. So always keep the positivity in the comment section. I read that definitely keeps me motivated, you know, to keep going. So please drop positivity in the comments, like the videos. Let's just get this page, let's get this channel up and going so we can, you know, do more, venture out, you know, because of course I'll be documenting everything. I got a new stand / ring light, so definitely you guys will be seeing me trot this thing around everywhere, just so you know, y'all, I can make sure we always have good lighting at all times so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. But like I said, I have a whole bunch of content in my phone that I need to get edited for my channel. So be prepared. I've been out of town. I've been doing things with the Golden Girls. I've been doing things, you know, just regular videos, everything. Like, I have lots and lots to edit. So be prepared for that stuff to drop. Make sure, like I said before, that y'all like, sharing, subscribing, all of that, the whole nine, the whole package. Make sure y'all are doing that. But thank y'all so much for the people that have been supporting me this whole time, that have been pushing me to make sure that I get this video out there to y'all, because it's been a while since I've been on my channel, and I promise y'all, I will never do that again. A year, that's too long. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna make sure I get these videos out there. Even if it's me just walking and talking with y'all, that's just what it's gonna be. And we're gonna keep these videos going. We're just gonna keep running it up. We're gonna keep the positivity, and we're going to stay consistent. That's really my biggest thing. But that just comes with, you know, my mental and making sure that, you know, I stay on my A game. But I'm at that point to where I'm just like, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do what we gotta do. So, again, thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. This is just a little life update, so it's very quick. But yeah, stay tuned for more content, because the content will be coming very soon, and I'm just gonna get you out. So, yes, stay tuned.